Hey, happy Monday, everybody. This week we're going to be talking about emotional factors that make you want to buy, that go into play whenever you actually make a purchase. Every single purchase we make is first of all driven by an emotional decision. It's driven by emotion, driven by how we feel, because we always make purchases for anything in life based upon two factors. Either one, it'll help us attain pleasure, or two, it'll help us avoid pain. Everything we buy is based upon those two subconscious factors. We don't realize it a lot of times, but that's the reality of it, is we are either trying to attain pleasure or avoid pain. So what we have to keep in mind is, what type of pain are we trying to avoid, and will this purchase actually help us avoid that pain? In some cases, that is improving our lifestyle through healthier eating or weight loss or better clothes or something like that. It may be even going out and buying an upgraded vehicle because the vehicle you have is causing problems. It could be buying a bigger house because you've outgrown the one you have. It could be a variety of reasons, but you're trying to avoid pain. You're trying to avoid this conflict, avoid this tension that you're feeling that's causing you to have issues, causing you to not win, not succeed in some area of your life as much as you would like to. The other side of it is attaining pleasure. So if you're wanting to enjoy life more, if you're wanting to have fun, if you're wanting to make more, invest more money, if you're wanting to buy something that's going to help you enjoy life more, or have more fun with life, that's the attaining pleasure. Where we get caught up is sometimes we spend too much money on an item that we want to attain pleasure when the end result isn't really worth that amount of money. At the same time, we sometimes spend money on items to avoid pain that aren't actually going to help us avoid that pain. We're just doing it to fix an emotion inside of us, but that item itself is not going to be the item to fix that. So that's what we have to keep in mind whenever we're making these decisions. Now, there's a lot of things you can buy that will help you attain pleasure and help you avoid pain and are good purchases. But as we're making a purchase, we have to be conscious of the subconscious reasoning behind it. Because like I said, every purchase is driven by the emotion. So think about, will this item actually help me avoid the pain that I'm in? Or am I just hurting and looking for something to do that? Will this item actually help me attain the level of pleasure that I could get by spending this money? Or am I just too excited to even think about how much it's going to cost? I just want to go enjoy it, experience it, have it. Because within those two items, we're looking for things that will help us improve our lifestyle, help us elevate our status, our self-worth, help us feel better about ourselves, help us look better, help us act better, help us make and save more money. Those are all the elements that go into that decision. So every time you make a decision, you have to think about subconsciously what's going on. Are you trying to attain pleasure? Are you trying to avoid pain? Will this purchase actually help you accomplish that result, help you achieve that emotional desire? And is the amount of money that's going to spend on it worth that end result? That's what we're talking about this week, the emotional factors that make you want to buy.